Welcome to August's Miles Monthly Travel Bulletin. This morning we start with the news of airport delays. You might have seen this on the BBC News recently and also on the front page of some of our national newspapers. Why has this happened? Well, it's basically a new EU law has come in on some of the borders that used to be open are now closed, and therefore added security means that every passport from the UK has to be scanned as you go through security, not just waved and you pass your way through. So therefore security is taking longer, and hopefully it will improve as they get used to the new systems. Foreign exchange news this month. It's been in the news that British tourists are being ripped off whilst abroad. And how does that work? Well, if like me you often pay for large transactions overseas by credit card, you get asked that question, would you like to pay in pounds or local currency? Well, the answer's very, very simple. You should always opt for the local currency. If you opt for pounds, very often it can be up to 6% more just on that transaction alone. The best option of all, of course, is to pop into your local Miles Monthly travel shop. You can get your holiday money there at the very best rates on the high street, and that's the best value. Now this one caught my eye this month. It's a story about Saudi Arabia. Now they're looking to build on 50 islands on the Red Sea coast to make luxury holiday resorts. Now it's a few years ahead yet, but let's just see what happens. And bear in mind, if you're traveling and you like a bit of wine, it's a no alcohol zone, so it could be off limits for some. In cruise news this month, you might be aware of a company called MSC Cruises. Now for a lot of people it's maybe a little too European because all the announcements are in multiple languages. Now they're going to sail out of Southampton for the summer 2018. Now what's different this time is that the Magnifica is going to be tailored particularly for the British customer. So the cruise director will be from the UK, they'll be putting on different food and beverage packages, so it absolutely is tailored for our type of customer. Now the extent they're going to will even stretch to Sunday roasts and even Marmite, so it could be something you need to look at for your holiday next summer. And just an update on something I mentioned last month, and that was the surge in fake claims. People claiming for illness on holiday when actually they weren't. Well, great news this month to say just one holiday company alone has had 1,800 claims dropped since last month. So that's great news for the holiday companies, and most importantly, it's great news for you because that's going to keep prices low. And finally, the fantastic news, we were yet again crowned the very best travel agent in the southwestern Wales at the annual Travel Awards. So well done to all the staff at Miles Monthly Travel, and thank you very much to all our customers.